Knock, knock. Who is it? Man in the wilderness. The renegade when afraid. Tell some boy got beard. Yeah, man. All right. So here this now. Make we get to business. Get to business right now. Get to business. All right. So we see the PNP Vice President Donna Scott-Mottley make a speech, critical speech. But them say she make at a place there. Somewhere down the country. I tell the Prime Minister of Jamaica to name the 6 cabinet members. Cabinet members in the people. Let me show you something. Well, I deal with logics and show nothing, see? I ministers them, man. Because I'm show you something, or this logical speaking. You hear them enrich themselves in the government coffers, yes, with our taxpayers' money. But from it start, you hear about it and now August, soon September, and now you have a Prime Minister of Jamaica, and him not come and brief the people them about this. Yeah? National importance. And him not say nothing. Why? Because your name come up in it or something, and wife and some other people name come up in it or something. Why? And tell me why them a fight? I try fight the commission. Who they on the board now try to stop the commission? Because me notice enough people are squeal out. Me have a big stone dropping and acting and act the last screen, and I say, them are lock me up in an election. That's funny. Eh? Me go see what Scott-Mottley say so. Yeah? Me go see what she has say.
The National Party, the PNP Vice President Donna Scott-Mottley says Prime Minister Andrew Holness must tell the country if the 6 parliamentarians being investigated for alleged illicit enrichment by the Integrity Commission are associated with parliamentary committees, despite the cloth over their heads.
Despite the cloth over their heads. Him should have come tell a matter of fact if make sure them excuse themselves. Because, you know, ask of them the pan committee, you must have some of them for the committee, you know, nothing, and them have to, you know, them have to move themselves from among the committee. That's why you notice how them are back hard to try discredit the committee. It did them for safeguard Jamaican taxpayers' money. When you vote for some guys, we feel say, okay, you know, me I run on my farm government. Remember, nothing with government that belongs to no neither, you know. Yeah? When just stay in the office occupied for us to the will of the people. Not for enrich oneself. But she asks a good question here. And a matter of fact, she telling him should have come out, come chat to the public long time. Instead of them not table nothing, them not put out nothing, them not say nothing at all. Yes, still it there, you know. But them not put it out all now. It don't make no sense to me, don't it? Eh? I can't tell you something. Let me tell you something before I finish play that. You see, if it was, say, the Prime Minister, if I enrich, that means you know, some people with ministry. And when you look, they might have a big place, a bill for much 100 million. Yeah, them have this, them have all kind of things, and them can't tell you all the money, them hundreds of millions of dollars come from. Them can't prove where it come from, none at all. Them just feel so we can turn it in all kind of things, and it's okay. Enrich themselves. People will stop pick up the politician and burn them out, you know. Because each time them do this, and you pick up for them. Yeah? You're aiding and betting criminals. For much you know up, it will stop. But as a Prime Minister, you think him that be open-minded and come out straight to the people and come talk about this. And make sure it should have out there already, you know, with them name of calling and not for cover up. So if you have a government, Alibabas and 48 or whatever you want to call them, and then you have opposition like 14, yeah? They have 49, 14, 63, right? And you not hear the government. Remember, they like run out with things and apologize and everything. But when you not hear the government Come on, I bet if it was the opposition involved in this, when you hear them names, 6 of them, and them do something. Remember, none of them have the purse, so we know that. We know that. Yeah? So, but say, added them and your government, in that try to think them long time, that's a police investigator when up and down and do all kind of things. So people don't know that. You know, if it, number one, not care what them do, you know, that can't hide from you. So you know, so it couldn't be the opposition enrich themselves, and of them have the purse. Nope. And of them have the ministry around. See? So that are 1, 2, 3. Simple mathematics. See? Yes. Simple thing. And when you see a prime minister now come out, come talk, now one of the question that you don't want, you're nothing else we must say. Unless him come clear up this. It needs to clear up. Urgent. And the PSOJ, I think they run out yesterday. Yeah, man. Big Mama run out long time, man. Foot dry than Sahara Desert, man. Remember, if you want near Big Mama, you know, them the dust off of the foot there, you know. I tell you, it's a choke you, know, man. That mash you up in. Yeah? So I know you not have nothing. Yeah, so all them I do is fast with the Constitution. I play Donna Scott-Mottley. I deal with that too. And she will tell you, I play that. So let me finish here when she say, so look here.
You see this? Addressing Sunday meeting of the PNP South St. James constituency conference and Anchovy High School in Anchovy, St. James, which was held to officially present Nikisha Burchell as the party standard bearer for the constituency. Scott-Mottley argued Holness has a responsibility to publicly name the 6 individuals.
What is about that? Though him himself as the prime minister should have come out and come say, listen, want to do this and keep the thing open to the public. He never open to the public yet. This guy never open to the public yet. So you want to keep on strike 5 now and I try to sweep things under the carpet, them things you can't let it go. I remember when you have so much, when them have so much asset and how much money to them name, all them are going to take it and go dump it. I see, I don't think it can happen. When you look on them, the amount of gas station and black sand and steel. But when you look on them, when them come in politics, and you look on them mother and them father, with them now have nothing. And I go job them now in a politics, and not even a job that. Is that a service? Can the real people, them want to do the job? You know, I do report to these guys and them sign off something and then when come make 2 speech. Can them not do nothing? That's a service. But the things where them have it unbelievable. Meanwhile, more than 2 million of the people them are starved. Remember it in a report, not my saying, you know, can't find food. 2 million. Can't find food. And closer to much 100,000 now, barely can go through. Barely. I just a handful of them, you know, I survive out of this thing. And a country say them I run country. This is a sin. Goddamn sin. Let me continue.
Want to ask the government if the 6 people who are being investigated for alleged illicit enrichment, if any of them sit on the Joint Select Committee, which is presently reviewing the Integrity Commission Act.
Them a review. Remember, you know, or you feel dirty. And I sit down on an integrity, the committee. I review the Integrity Commission Act. That don't make no sense to people. Now forget about stand up. This is a foolishness. Eh? This don't make no sense. Yeah, kind of have a squeal out, you know. And a chop, you know. And when you look them going to politics, you know. And the amount of what you call it, what they call the chuck them with them name, yeah? What kind of man chuck them have? What chuck name with them love, with them have from China, with them name? Everybody have them own chuck and bulldozer and no one all kind of things as politician. Never have it before. And in front of your eye, I commit crime. And the police in Jamaica, they want them, and them stop, they want them up at top. They said them, Google Gaga lead it. I stop the real police from doing them work. You understand? You see me, I say, stop the real police them from doing work. Hear this now. Fitzroy Palmer, me move you know, because you look distraction. We don't have that no time on it. You understand different thing, brother. You understand different. Shackman, run your so. The man just, a matter of fact, I owe this attack at the party, this attack. At the party, this attack. What you know, just listen, my man. When you hear me run your so, remember run your so different, you know. When I not even know, eat that run your so, you know. Yeah? Them just carry them through the Constitution and put in straight 5 and I sue them about it. That means you know, follow nothing, no one of the, hey, you know, make that question, you know, sometime, you know. Yeah? You don't do that one, you say, you know, because I remember saying, me multitask and my soon, you know, I'm moving, you know, shot man chop. See? I'm going to move, you know. When I turn, when I get a new, hey, listen, my man, you never go sit down sometime, you know. You are called somebody name, we are 14, we are pushy, a matter of fact, not on go talk. But a lawsuit, and I tell you already, and them same one, make, when you hear say, a matter of fact, me did that tell you before, say the thing illegal. When them lock up the youth, them in the ghetto. Yeah? And Andrew used to play as politics and play a weapon of mass destruction against the youth them. And me tell you before say it's illegal and them carry them a court. Don't you carry them a court? So the opposition do them thing. And the opposition just make them speech. And you the mark. The opposition is much of them. And you have spokesperson. And you the mark like you have a personal vendetta. Don't come on yourself with it, you know. Mark another prime minister and I'm at the government. So if him carry them a court, or when him say something, me see it, but you not see it. You know, just go do your local research, but don't come on yourself with it, yeah? Yeah, run yourself wrong place. When Mark farm the government and him do something wrong, yes, we can fling the fire around there, so. But don't come here with distraction. We not play that game there, yeah? Now have no time. Because you waste people time. I mean, I thought that anybody else come and waste my time. Straight man, move. Don't waste my time on you. Me different from every other guy. Yeah? Remember, you know, we taking lesson, you know. Someone on the school and get juked by a maca. Yeah, man, and jump bad boy and I'm juke up by a bad boy and all kind of things and rip the beat, you know. Or to see and sharp bite off how no can be calling. We know the foolishness around here, yeah? All right. See? Yeah, man, keep it real, boy, yeah, man. Don't come with no, you know, I try to show off people. You can't show me off. I multitask. So I see an abon at the same time, I'm going to go back to me and go back to. So the Prime Minister should have come out and address the nation long time. Allow me to tell. Him should have come out, come address the nation. But you have people like that when we just see the while. What them do, you know? I try now. Oh, Mark quiet. But you want people do? Wear clocks and make nice and tell lie like Andrew. That make any sense? It no make no sense. We have to win. Yeah, man, name sake. You know, so we run here, so we not play, you know. What we do with things we not like, what we do with lesson, we know. No disturbances around here. Yeah? Because we know the tabloid. It no make no sense. So you know what, come make a back and nice. And by the way, if you have a media house, if you have local media houses, and me just play, but shall it a weak man. Yeah? Me just play about that, you know. Yeah, when the man that tell say, you for play your part. But instead of play on a part, you know, sit down on the panel. Maybe we go see it somewhere else, so some people have no sense, so just love chat and likes, and me know that with the guy. Yeah, the man in the wilderness. Me have no time for the foolishness. But we see the foolishness, we burn it. See? So when you come with that run yourself, it's like you push some politics run yourself, and a politics you play our whole government accountable. You never know. What am I going to do? Or if you want opposition at about opposition, you hold them accountable. Whole opposition, like people that eat that when you look the man that do all kind of things to the people, them and people them are starve and all kind of things. And I buy a weapon of mass destruction, and you know, whooping them out and type. Nothing like that. But I type, fuck you know, hey, when if you go in, man, what happened to you, man? When you think I eat that you not deal with, that's go away, man. You want to put them on here, you know. See? Hold them accountable. Yeah, man, hold them accountable, man. When I put them, man. Man, I do pure garbage with 21%. I vote 21. I'm 79% of vote for you. You don't have a mandate. And for you come up, your brain can't tell you, say, no, he's not a man. He's not even a quarter prime minister. Not even a quarter, not even a real prime minister. Because you have other places, even Israel, when go, them have to run off, maybe have to have a coalition government. When you get on certain things that have come together and farm that. Yeah? And them think they should have in the constitution, and them think that them should have do. Them farm it all over the place, coalition government. Right? I mean, it might have look some people like, oh, you see the people them. Like when they run election, people say landslide. I said there is no landslide. You can't have nearly 1.9 million people for vote, nearly 2 million people. And then you get 407,000. The first election, this is 2006, you get 437. So you lose 30,000 votes. I'll do so much money we spend because we see money I run up and down and all about. So you lose over 30,000 people, you know, run away. And I want to see you after the first thing there. See? So after them run away, you still they must say popular lunch. That is not the landslide. The other side never come out come vote because them see a pandemic. And you even to the people them that you run to a pandemic and call an election. Because you want to do this. You want to do this. But if you don't do this, the people them either working already. So you don't get to compete, you know, and next cycle for all the people them and trick them. But we not allow you to trick nobody again. And when you chat, just start with sense better. Me not like, hey, let me tell you this. Hey, from me I grow, me not like when people not chat with sense, you know. And my father friend them some white dude, hey, after my knowledge we seek, you know. See? Yeah. And knowledge we seek. So as some man were born from way back down so. My father friend them. And them man they were sit amongst them man they. You know, you learn a lot of things. The power with the old man and power with something. You know, there's power with some peers, you know, some friend when I have nothing in here. So I don't have no time for that. Me can't power with don't stand. Me no know that neither. You understand? That not fascinate me. Power with some don't stand and sit down and chat foolishness. Me not like your foolishness. Remember, this is not what man will watch movies, you know. Not that way. Ask any man who know me, when them call me, them not tell us, yeah, him not watch movie like that. You never call him at in and back going a movie, no. Them man, they rule different. You understand? My family after say, they could watch a movie, and you watch a movie with your family. Saying, but me not foolishness. Yeah, man. Yeah, you see like the gas, yeah, same way, Jam. Same way. See? So them ask the question, and I know. Can you imagine the Integrity Commission come out with this? And I know the Prime Minister himself just quiet pan it. Quiet. Then them start on the Integrity Commission. We make up of judges and some top lawyers and everything. I bond them and I try to fling them. Yeah, fling them under some wheel and I like that. Like them offer we know. Don't try to trick nobody. You have to have balances in the country. Balances. See? Can't work like this. Yeah, man. We have to add it be. You know the thing going on. You understand? See, that's a chance. Look here.
I want to ask the government if any of them sit on the oversight committee of Parliament and the Integrity Commission. And if the answer to any of those is yes, the Prime Minister has a duty to tell the country who they are, said Scott-Mottley. Finish over yourself.
Yeah.
In February, the Integrity Commission was accused of mishandling the communication of the report that implicated Holness in a conflict of interest case when he was Education Minister in 2008.
You see that? So them accuse it. Say after them say mishandling. Say it shouldn't do this. Oh, this little foolishness. Because when people forget charged, them not get charged. Eh? Me are telling the Jamaica can't run, so keep up on the pressure. We know none of the foolishness around here, so. None at all. The man, them are gone to the constitution and try to change it. And them not, and the gorilla general, you should have there a zoo, brother. Gorilla general, you should have there a zoo. Yes. Him just sign anything. No dialogue with the opposition and who no. And for to get up and say, yo, this no country can't run so. You know, get up and talk about him serving like people for come and make a bag of nice and telling them. No man, the man want run him thing like come and run him thing. The man is not that nice there with people. Me show me have some video there where Uno not see. Because if you not see that, you don't know say the man at work. When the man in a parliament, I burn them up. I walk out of parliament. I bet you never see it. Because them a past thing when I'm supposed to talk and when them, and them try to go on and I try most up and I try to do all kind of things. You not see it, don't it? But me see it. So me see it and them, me say the news media don't carry what the opposition say neither. How much time people for telling you that? But you come and call me, I think people are that around you. And you are trying to shut up everybody, it now work. Man, the wilderness there. But for save the day, where you talk about like superhero, you think I that? We are the legion of justice around here. And we can't make the legion of doom the place. You think I that? Yeah, man, we are the legion of justice. Yeah, we are, say, man. Yeah? So that's what we are dealing with. Can't make doom come doom the place. All right. So Scott-Mottley asks, I remember in the Prime Minister, your name calling at this. Your wife's name call, Pa's name call, again tie, Queen E. 5 are the name are calling in a this right now. 5. Me no want to go down in it and you say, oh, this leak, oh, that leak. So I just tell you which name we are here. Can remember me at the win. We hear name a call in a this. Okay? Yes. Okay? Yeah, we tell them we hear name a call. So you don't want nobody speculate. I'm here that I want to, you know. Just here today too. Okay, me hear your name too. So you don't want nobody speculate. What you should do is come out to the public, read out the thing. You know, business for your name, who for name our, just read out the whole 6. You understand? Them the palm board, who the palm board, yeah, you tell them so no, it cannot work. You have to, you know, leave from that board and make the thing run right. And stop on the foolishness. You can't remember them thing I want to can't sweep it under the line. It just can't. It can't work. See? It can't work. The key won't do. And if they're trying to think what criminal and the police tend to take charge, let me tell you this, when it change, and it's going to change. Some talk to people are kind of way, and it change right now. I say one bag of people and that be a pressure. Him compromise long time. GG, him for going me hard. Him for going me hard, man. Him for go, man. Him for move, man. Him no good for Jamaica none tall, man. See? And the people them when they feel say people them not scream out, let me tell you, people more than they not scream out now. People have video things. If you look on all the social media, see a bag of things. That's why the Prime Minister him feel him could have come trick anybody again, you know, hear him now. But wanna say, don't believe it. And then them come up and here Google eat that gaga now. Little eat that Google gaga. Hey, not even some of me I produce here get Google gaga. You be able now again I produce go drink. See? You run out now. This is them from the hierarchy. This is from putting up fake this or that. You can't tell nobody what this is from. Because at the end of the day, people, let me tell you again, you have people believe in a conspiracy theories. I don't believe about them. We just now do not tabloid. Yeah? We hear something, we just come tell them about it. Same way. No tabloid down here. We don't want to do no tabloid. Yeah. I will keep it straight. See? We not having a friend neither. When you have a government, it's a government of the country, yeah, and for the future generation, you, like me, with the human rights work, we have to stand up for these people poor and needy and burn out the rich and greedy in Jamaica. That's why it end up like that. See? Nobody to stand up for these people. None. None. Them get a little eat that Google gaga. Look at eat that I'm a full of cheer where him and a police. Put him in a commissioner chair and then if protect the Prime Minister and all the ranks. Nobody get punished. No care what and the theme. After the man, a matter of fact, the man, when they are swearing, you know, the man I tell you say the bigger things and some people are gonna think, but he now go swan where I'm gonna deal with them, I deal with him not deal with nothing, everything where him say him go back where. Him go back where. saying you have to hold this guy accountable, no joke about it, no two way. And then when them try to do every day, them sit down and plan. That's why them go for strategies. What strategies I give them 11, nearly $12 million. Take up some mad land when you look in past police now. We're in the force for 30, 40 years. And just come out of the force. Past police in rank. You have to look upon some mad land when I'm going in super in a bikini and kind of little thing down. But you have to look upon all them now and say, yes, sir, and a salute. Salute to one, we're not police. Eh? Yeah, man, it's wrong. It's wrong. See? It's wrong. So make a look at Donna Scott, make a look at the opposition that attack us again. Remember finish with the vice president. Yeah, remember finish. Watch this now.
I watched an assault on democracy take place in our parliament. I ought not to have been surprised because this government is always in a fight with the Constitution. Indeed, the tendency manifested itself from Andrew Holness was leader of the opposition when he sought to utilize pre-signed, undated letters of resignation to remove 2 of his senators. Of course,
remember that. That's true. True, shut up. Don't forget about yourself. That's a tough tongue on the next one, don't? Yeah.
To utilize pre-signed, undated letters of resignation to remove 2 of his senators. Of course, as you all know, he was the first prime minister to consider placing a chief justice on probation, thereby revealing that he does not understand how our parliamentary system is established and the critical decision to have the separation of powers embedded in our parliamentary procedure and in our constitution. And I could go on and on. The leader of the party has already referenced the states of emergency and the way in which it has been abused by the government who has chosen to use it as a crime-fighting tool.
You hear them attack everything. Now the opposition this. See them here. Because if you not play them talk, them neck the whole of these things. If the local media not carry them, we will carry them. You understand? But me I try to show you they are there. They are there. So when I want a guy going like, okay, I'm Mark alone, the different. No, they are there.
Parliamentary procedure and in our constitution. And I could go on and on. The leader of the party has already referenced the states of emergency and the way in which it has been abused by the government who has chosen to use it as a crime-fighting tool. But yesterday, Section 96(1) of the Constitution, this supreme law, this Constitution which when we are sworn into Parliament we all swear to uphold, that was not demonstrated in the Parliament. You see, under Section 96(1), the section which was amended yesterday, when the extension of the tenure of the DPP is being considered, the Governor General, on the recommendation of the Prime Minister, has to consult with the leader of the opposition. And it is after that consultation, which must be done before the DPP reaches the age of 60, after that consultation, the extension is granted. So historically, in 2020, the Director of Public Prosecutions turned 60, and quite appropriately, she applied for an extension. She applied for an extension of 5 years, and after the requisite consultation, an extension of 3 years was granted. Now, yesterday, the Minister of Justice, in a very scant address to the opening remark to the Parliament, explained to the country that this amendment was being brought to the Parliament because of an amendment to the Pensions Act of 2017. He tried to assume responsibility for this amendment, saying that it was intended really that the Ministry of Finance would do it, and seemed to have said that it was because of his diligence why he was bringing it to Parliament himself. But I say this. If you are the Minister of Justice, you have a greater responsibility than any other member of Parliament or member of Cabinet to lead by example.
Yeah. And that's true. That's why I tell Chuck to go Chuck, because you don't lead by example. Yeah? I'm a flirt with the law, man. Yeah.
In the way that you do matters, the way that you bring these matters to the Parliament. The opposition was not consulted on the...
You hear that, people? That's why I don't want that you, like the youth, I just move. I don't want to see them people here because I have these things in front of me and I can play them. Yeah? So what them do is here, I don't know where them go, I might hear something else and then just come and just want to talk. I don't want to hear it. Because I see what I say, and I see them move, the government is a bully. I see the government move like E. Jinping them and it's not going to work. It's not going to work. See? So if you not consult the opposition, you just go ahead and the governor general sign all him too to get all accountable for a lot of things where them are going with. Them too disrespectful, shall be a breaches. You understand? The illegality, them are going with. You understand? Yeah? Watch out. Yeah.
If you are the Minister of Justice, you have a greater responsibility than any other member of Parliament or member of Cabinet to lead by example in the way that you do matters, the way that you bring these matters to the Parliament. The opposition was not consulted on this matter.
Yeah.
The opposition was not notified.
Oh, you have an opposition? No. This disrespectful body, no. And people never stop talking about Mark and himself and them thing there. When you hear all this guy work, so you come out and say, yo, Andrew, you can't afford to do what you do. We don't look at 21 thinking %. You can't afford to do this. This is a straight dictatorship. You are the idiot governor general. We should have the zoo people up here to go look by you. Yeah? Hey, them for go in, man. And then you sit down. And then you have some people, oh, the opposition. When the opposition come and talk like this, them do not show it. Oh, you're going to make a guy who have 21%. Him is not even a prime minister. He's not. That's it, I'm going to run off. Same like we say a Georgia, a man get 49 point, mostly 9 or 49.1%. And when you look, it have to run off back. It have to run off 40. You have to get 50 or over. Around 49.9. Something around there. So. See? It run off. You see me I say? Him not get 21% overall count of vote. And I behave so like a full-blown dictator. I can imagine him to get a 60%. You couldn't chat to him. Every get up people that crush, you can't chat to none of them. Eh? You can't chat to Chuck, you can't, none of them. Arrogance kill. Destroy the place and nobody must say nothing to them. Very out of order, man. Say, when you hear this, them not consult with the opposition, not kill the opposition talk. That's a total disrespect. So we are going to tell the opposition when the things slip, you know, not chatting with them. We say, you have to get special prosecutors and you have to go after every single one of them because we want to know how them gain them wealth. And no man can come and say, me gain wealth because not all for my work, you know. But when me work, number one, you're not supposed to do this. And then you have other business and I get kickback. That's a criminality. No, on a kickback, but a court give me. It make it worse. And then police are one with them well to the one them up at top to. We are protect the criminality we are going. Okay? We want to feed them well too. Yeah, we don't put them, you know. Send them home. You have to investigate them and any one of them to go to the dungeon. Any one of them you found the guilty dungeon. And strike 5 can't miss this. When you deal with us, if you go at the egg, man, hey, some of them, hey, a crime against humanity, them are going with, you know. Eh? You need support from the people, yes, yeah, Williams, you talk the right thing. Because when them do this and attack, what you do? You sit back and fold your hand. And them a fair carry them a court. And when them carry them a court, them a win. A guy with 21% and the popular vote, 21%. And then tell me what now, 21% is a failure. Big, nobody never get 21% yet. And a vote that down that they not highlight. Saying nobody, no party, no administration never get 21% and a vote yet. A highlight sitting that a cesspool sitting. And then turn one again where you look now, Crabber, WikiLeaks, this, the whole of mobile, them calling him, and when you look, you're national security minister. Go back a bikini butter, man. Go back in a sponge back grab, man. Go ahead, man. See? And then when you look now, you have Google Gaga, where it's not a police. And the soldier, and tell me, he wasn't a soldier, just a little engineer thing, but couldn't even do engineer properly. You understand? But you draw him up. And you see what going on? Eh? You want to see what going on? All right, continue. Yeah.
Except a few hours prior to the convening of Parliament.
So in trouble the Constitution and them
Minister
know.
of Justice, you have a greater responsibility than any other member of Parliament or member of Cabinet to lead by example in the way that you do matters, the way that you bring these matters to the Parliament. The opposition was not consulted on this matter. The opposition was not notified except a few hours prior to the convening of Parliament.
To the convening of Parliament. This is totally disrespect. This is totally disregard of the opposition. Like I said, hey, we can't do anything. And we are on this. It's a mafia, this, and we are dictator. Eh? And then you still have some look for that are another, oh, more them this, and when them talk, the opposition talk, because remember you have spokesperson and everything. Can't carry him alone. Okay? Only no see it. But when I come distract people, no don't play distraction around here, we don't do it. Appear illegality, them go on with Trish. You see it? Yeah, man. Yeah.
And in this way, the Minister of Justice and the government demonstrated a level of authoritarian arrogance, which...
Repeat it again. You think people are idiots? And you notice them not make no bag of nice there until them walk and show class. Class. Yeah? Show class. Yeah, show class. And talk to people like him an idiot. Yeah? Look here.
Convening of Parliament.
Yeah, the people are come class.
And in this way, the Minister of Justice and the government demonstrated a level of authoritarian arrogance, which we have come to see as a part of their modus operandi and a reflection of how they see their role as against the people of this country.
Oh. So yeah, the opposition are talking about the people of the country want to see them. But to the now, let's see this, for no big mama thing, from propaganda with the mouthpiece. You know, yet from the local media, but they are there. Me tell you, so I see them. So I play them for you. And you see the thing them when I tell you, them will come to the people then. Eh? You understand? Yeah, this. I just take them to court. I make them go and have them not see out. Yeah.
More and more, you hear about mandatory sentencing, mandatory wills, mandatory DNA. And this government is determined to impose itself into every aspect of the life of these people. And that was manifested yesterday when they attempted to change the law to do a constitutional amendment without any consultation at all with the opposition. And let me tell you why it's so significant. The powers of the DPP are vast. The Director of Public Prosecutions can institute and undertake criminal proceedings against any person before any court other than a court-martial in respect of any offense against the law of Jamaica.
any offense against the law of Jamaica. So when we have SSL, anybody who she drop what she want to drop, that's why Bailey not going away. That's why some people don't get charged. Because the politically aligned. Strike 5. She clean till she buck. Strike 5. You forget charged too. That day.
The DPP can take over and continue any such criminal proceedings that may have been instituted by any other person or authority.
Yeah, so even any other person or authority. So she can't go and take it over. That's why they want to keep her there. Too much power in her hand, you know. She compromised long time, man. Compromised long time. Yeah? She for go a yard. Long time. Strike 5 for go home. See? People can't sit down and make them people and go and see them where we are lose land. You don't have no beach. You don't have no saying. When you look, the opposition take the government, take the bank to court and the government back the bank to keep on charging high fee because one of them are friend. Leeching and the whole of them. Eh? You know, see what I go on? You ever look the money in the bank and the amount of fee with them charge when you look here, you don't have nothing else and then close your bank account. Our government for do that. You don't have no beach, you're landlocked. You circle by water, but you can't see the sea. And maybe you have to live on the hill to see the sea. Because you can't go to the river, then cut up things, they know why you're on the river, although the river, our river, you know. Them take it over too. Eh? No care the people that might try to do something for help themselves, the people that might take it from them. From them sees a little money I make. Eh? Oh, play that.
And most significantly, the DPP can discontinue at any stage before judgment is delivered any such criminal proceedings instituted or undertaken by himself or any other person or authority.
Yeah. So you cannot run a thing and the DPP can done it. Eh? You see me I say, you felt bad. It's terrible. Yeah.
So these are the kinds of powers that a DPP has. And in the context, as the leader said, of events which we imagine are going to unfurl before the country, one has to wonder why the matter has been approached in this manner. You see, the Pensions Amendment Act was in 2017. The first application for an extension was in 2020. There was the opportunity to have implemented the requirements of the Pensions Act. And we could have engaged in a discussion, the opposition and the government, and we could have then dealt with the extension to bring it in line to what was happening with other public officers. That was not done. 2017 to 2023 is 6 years. There has been no discussion about this extension. The Constitutional Reform Committee was established in March 2023 and has been very active, meeting sometimes twice for the week, has been engaging persons, the citizenry, in a discussion on the road, hearing their views as to how the Constitution should be reformed, what sort of constitution they would like to see in Jamaica. This was never put before the Constitutional Committee. So then, it is reasonable for one to ask, what is it that would lead the government to take a decision that at the very last sitting of the Parliament, without any discussion with the opposition, without any consultation, without any discourse, without placing it before the Constitutional Reform Committee, why was it so urgent that it be done now?
When you hear them disrespectful though, them without them not talk to the opposition, them just do. But the law tell you have to consult with the opposition and the GG, and them know, you know. So everything what them do, I just break the laws. So opposition now have to challenge them now and take it to court. I take things to court. Them take it to court now, you know. They are court now. So you see, them take it to court, but you see, bug life run out when I have no life. Yeah, you get a picnic and go get some picnic and get wife, man. You know, no life. You see, bug life run out and I talk about in black supposition to take it to court and like people ask, but yes, still that when him come out, you see it in the paper, big. Dirty thinking bug life. Eh? Oh, you turn MP, man. People are that, man. People just take out kind of street and vote for you. On mad, on crazy. Eh? Remember we are elder now, you know. We have to there and teach people the right things, you know. We don't have foolishness, you know. For all people accountable, man. And you can't have a government, so I just be arrogance. Yeah? And disrespect. You know, deal with the opposition. You circumvent, you go around everything and do. It's illegal. It's a great laws. And them things, so what them I do now, you know, it now got change. And them can plant them say them and the dirty thinking PSOJ. Well, most of them are criminal in a PSOJ. Druggies and all. Like America and them place to them. Them know. And them watch them know so one of the biggest druggies not found in a PSOJ and not found in a politics. And big boys. You know, push out, send two little youth and push them out to think people are idiot. Eh? Them know. Turn on the thing in a black sand and steel. Black cement and steel. And push up on the thing and about to now wash money. Yeah? Them run the system, not the poor man. Them run the system. Yeah? And I mash up Jamaica for those self-centered suit themselves. So them take where other people them that they get to know for subhuman and them people that give them powers, you know. Them people that vote for them, you know. Eh? Can't work, man. Can't work. Them, yeah? Yeah.
The Director of Public Prosecutions is expected to demit office on September 20, 2023, which is when the 3 years would come to an end. Is that why? Is this a specific action on the part of the government to ensure that the Director of Public Prosecution remains in place? And if so, what must the country interpret this as being? Because surely there must be competent attorneys in the office.
Of course.
Surely.
So, all right. So we're going to answer that now. So, if the Prime Minister talk about this and that and like this, are more than treason. These are like triple time treason. One of them for charge. And I think that you just say treason and just say treason. But we just multiply the treason. No escape. So if the DPP go out now and have a heart attack or something, that you know have nobody for working at the office. When Panther did get the office in 2008 and him have to leave, him get in trouble like this. Eh? Strike 5, you're great. You get a little man and settle with a radical chat or something, man, but just leave, man, you go, man. You cannot be like a political puppet, a political pawn. I try to mash up the place. You forget charge. And okay, what you do, you still have to retire and them for drop them must make you live in peace. You. Everything what you do, and sister you do it, them for draw fair, you forget charge for it. Yeah, that's how you do it. Jamaica for just clean up, and if you have law across the board, it can be law for the poor, but the rich get away with these things. It will stop. She knows she's a political pawn. She's a political pawn and pawn. Both. Yes. Yeah? Watch her.
The assurance which was given in 2020 by the government that a succession plan would have been put in place, they must have kept their word. So what is the urgency? Why this matter has been brought to the Parliament at this stage and in this manner? Let me be clear. The opposition would have welcomed an opportunity to have discussed the matter with the government. We believe and we uphold the tenets of good governance.
Yeah.
Our desire is to always ensure that the public retain and maintain a comfort and confidence in certain offices,
True.
significant and important offices in this country. And we would have liked to have participated in an analysis. Say, for example, we could have advanced the view that these offices should now have fixed terms, that is the way in which the world was moving. We could have said that, yes, there we have no objection, and imagine what the country would have seen if the government and the opposition had gone to the parliament with a united view. You know, Minister Chuck said in an interview on which I was on this morning that if they want to agree, they agree, and who want to disagree, disagree. I am mortified that this is a view that he takes of our democracy. And it makes me wonder if this country is indeed in safe hands.
No!
Or if the ship is being steered by those who have utter contempt for the people. Because when you dismiss the opposition like that, and you say they agree, they disagree, they disagree, what you're really telling the country is that their views do not count. That it does not matter how they perceive of things, because the government is going to do whatever it wants. And I have to ask those of you who are listening, is this what you want? Is this how you want to see the government function? Is it how you want to see your nation governed?
All right, good. So me just play that phone now. You see them come and make it nice? No. Pay dictatorship. Eh? Them come and make it nice? But them put out a lot of this. But yesterday, you know, 1 and 2 times somebody come, because I don't know where them I watch. Most of some answer, there are some people that have some bag of shit. Take them and talk to them have no knowledge of what them attack. I want to sit down and watch these jackasses come out and say, oh, the opposition weak. That sound like a weak opposition too, no? A liar them they are looking, you know. Yeah, a liar. She, a mark. A liar too, you know. A liar too, man. Yes. See, Andrew nothing. Andrew not liar. Andrew not nothing. No. They are liars. Andrew lied. The worst one too. And the liarest thing. So what I remember, Illinois, you have lawyers and you have liars. Them study the law to know say, okay, that and that and that. Yes. See? Andrew just liar. They know him have nothing but I just be a lie and tell. Be a lie. Yeah, cancer tricks and lie this thing on earth. And that bad. See? And then the bully business, that for done. Them now we weak way. That sound like people are weak. Eh? And then put them thing in that context that you understand it. So if you have the local and like some mouthpiece where they play these things, people that understand, so them try to muzzle the opposition. This wrong. We are the opposition, then we are gonna talk out. Because we see these things happen. We see it happen. Me here Golden, me have the video somewhere around here, sir. Where Marky G tell us say, yo, make anything happen there, some man, because me I gotta lock them up, you know. Me no see it because me no see it a play. Me him say, yo, when I get back on the beach, because them have to have some talk with me because it can't work like this. Me no see it a play. But me know say them carry them right now. For this what them do, them they are court feet. So the opposition have to keep on carry them a court to show them what's wrong and what them are do. Eh? Your country fair run so. No consultation with opposition. A guy will have 21%. The whole party in the world vote 21%. So you have the voting population. I need the 2 million, 1.9 odd million, right? And you have only 407,000 votes yet. So not even 500,000 for us at 25%, and 25% can work. Yeah? Yeah? More than 3/4 of the population, more than 3/4, nearly 80%, got 21 years. Nearly 80%, 79% no vote for you, none at all, no want to see you. And you read that this respects 79% of the population of Jamaica, the voting population. 79%. Straight dictatorship. And do what you feel. And what you feel. And what you please. But you still, you see one. They say it's a dark day. when Richard Azan build the little thing and when you look them run out, straight the whole of them and them talk about criminal. But didn't Richard Azan thing as criminal then? He never did that thief the money, he just had some little boat thing will cover the people. You know, the little shop then, around 12 of them. I remember I go cross party line and you have JLP people come out and PNP people and say, no, but him not do nothing wrong. Police are beat to take over things, them just build it as we just pay back the businessman, the marks, a businessman. Them say them never have the money. And them use that and run with it and people and say, politicking them I do. Run out with that for people say, hey, I run nowhere because we not try to stifle. When they say we don't have the money, we're not careful with. And if an MP can say do this, them MP are now, you see that? Richard hasn't do that and nearly they are charging about criminality. That's your way. But Michelle Charles, can go and build and put a kind of stop and green stop and all over the place. And shouldn't get charged. I'm going to hear the municipal corporation say nothing up in St. Thomas. And then when you look all over the place, them just get up and do what them feel like to do. What them feel like to do. Me not like bullying, you know. So I see them and I like them humble like this. When we can't give them a listening ears. They are not. Arrogance to kill. When you look, everybody I get rich. The Shackman chuck them all over the place. Jamaica never full of so much Shackman chuck in my me never see so much Shackman chuck. People are hold water chuck that are MP, you know. Who have water chuck them a bulldozer and ask yourself how much of these things the whole of them have it. Who now run down a wall for carrying potato, carrying all kind of things, them are carrying rice, them have all kind of things, them just sit down. Who not take the appetite estate thing, 1,000 acre land and have store pan it and do all kind of things and woman depend how much board, them husband depend ganja board. So what happened to the people them will leave high school? What happened to the people them will leave university? Them don't want to work too. Eh? Who now can people go a quota when you look them at 800 million project? And you that show you have because you come by $800 million. Only just right 100 million, when you say it's impossible. Never have nothing the other day. People don't just get up and get rich like that. But 800, that different from money also now already and everything. So we have to question it. And you can't talk something when you put it and go tell the judge, say, and you can't take it back. Because you don't tell the judge that you can't go say, oh, but it value, can we see it? You can't go say, boy, don't go by the 50, you know. I value 20. It's an $800 million project. The $800 million investment. 200 million, you know, it's closer to $1 billion. 200 million less $1 billion. One place. And you ask somebody was selling a market. Other people selling a market and right now them do have $1 million. And I sell for 40 years and everything and them not have that. Investment and plus that means if I put the 800 million investment, different from Chuck and everything, and then I put the next house. That's over $1 billion with these. Billion. And on top of that, them go raise them and push up money. Nearly 300%, 200 and enough percent. Eh? That alone show me half. That show me half. 800 million, that show me half. And nobody must question it. None. Eh? People have rice thing, people have this way. Look at the whole of them. Be a gas station, be a this, be a that. Everything where be apartment, be a big place. You can vote for people and when you look them rich, them in them gone the richest set of Jamaican. Politician, you did it to serve. You're there to serve. And take it for eat that you call them boss because the man come on and come give you a 5 grand. And this him and this year too. Because let me tell you, when a man come put a 5 grand in a yarn, remember I make billions, you know, so it broke out in a US away, you know. Saying? Yeah, man. Saying? So when you put a 5 grand in your hand, how much US that? 33? $33.33, something like that. Yeah. Because if you put $33.33. Because you have, you know, I cut there 1 cent, you know. Because you put it 3 times, you get 99.99. So you just have the little 1 cent. See? I know 100 are like 15 grand. So 33, you know. A matter of fact, you never put the 33 because around 15,500 now, don't it? You can't move the 33. But just put it there, sir. Like you can get $33.33. Eh? 5 grand in your hand. $33. And that make you warm. They do everything FEMA stand up. More this. And I say, no, government is a government, and from government, if you serve the people and do your thing, you know, line your pocket. You never have nothing. And what's soon with everything when I crush the people. And then every day them get up and do PR. Christopher Tufton run out and do PR. When you look on the hospital, it's a goddamn shame. The brethren auntie just die. Tell me this early this morning. Go a KPH. Them send her out for the. I remember, you know, you have to do the scan and them thing then. I remember I'm money for that thing. But them now have nothing in there. Do it. Send her out. She go do it. Them say them not to carry back. If she can't find money for do it. That means, you know, say X amount of thousand. And some places all up there, 65. I told that in 65, 70, 80,000 for all one of them scan there. 80,000. When you take $5,000, say if something wrong with you now, if you do a couple scan and thing, the $5,000 can get scan. I remember when them scan and say something I'm to you, I want medication or you want operation. And those you operate per you know and recover and then you go. Remember if you're going to the private hospital, you know, say if you have like a $3, $4, $5 million that way, that's nyamwe. Because if you just you know, if you just pay down and what have you, if you pay more than $1 million in a space of time. And then when them give them bill to backside and before you leave them, just give a bill if you run on some piece of food on them. The money done. How much I won't have that money there? When you don't see it, when you don't have it. When you don't. See? Only for pick up for people in the care food. And I mean, the man can't just come tell me something and do the opposite thing and then you have to pick up for him. The liarest thing. When we look, the man I make a New Year's independence speech and gone in a road. And I show a road now like him I use road and catch you. You see the man I take one of the idiot. I say, what if you stop them thing here? Don't go on no pipe, no go on no house cocotte, no go on no road. That we stop. Government. I talk about the next highway and the next leg of highway from Williamsfield to Wawa and the planet and talk about the independence start on a road. We have to tell the people them say, I think people are idiot. Look, remember break down independence team now. So I and my mom and that child. Good. You know, I remember child before you grew up and turn, you know, super dad and super granddad, right? So I'm part of my mom and that family. So them you also have to take care of me, don't it? Me never have their independence day. So I break it down for you make we understand. So he might have pay rubbish now. So school, I forgot this, that, clothes, I forgot buying them thing there. Your parents do that, you know, independent. So you turn man now, you depend your own, now you do your thing, you run your thing, you not take nothing from them. Although my parents that gone still. But you not take nothing from them now. So you run your own thing, you pay your own bill, you have your own family. You're independent from your people then. Okay? Not dependent. Every dependent, you depend on them. That's what Jamaica do now. Jamaica like a child still. You understand? So we depend on outside countries. Same way. UK, America, this, China, all kind of things. If you just survive. When I'm not playing to take care of the place. I mean, it's simple. So I break it down simple for you to understand. So if you don't run your mother, you have big money, but you know, independent. You still are depend on a thing. You're still not independent yet. But we have full independent now, you know, say yourself. Reliance, you know. Yes. So you rely on yourself because you have everything. You know, if you come and say, Mom, Dad, you know, for the road, you have your thing and your thing and move free. So you're independent, yeah? Jamaica not ready for that. Jamaica dependent. So I break it down for you. So when I'm up on the road and I talk about start from a road and prosperity, you know what, a lot of crap. You think you can go set up the road when traffic are on it, police are locked up, you're getting knocked down. You must even ride bicycle on it. He shouldn't even do the PR in the road. He set a bad example. And next thing where Andrew, and next thing where me attack. You can make you do your thing, you know. I want thing with me, you know. You say, if you come for me thing, I make you talk. And you see when you talk, your own word, me I dissect against you. Can me like you what you're saying, you know. Not my word, you know. So you can't say me I say nothing, you know. Me I listen if you do good or bad. You understand what me I say? So me's a man, them hard to go around, you know, because me's a keen listener, you know. I me hear you. And you notice my research is next to none. Don't care when them say when round this hour, you notice some can just draw them up. Eh? They're not tough like my man. Keep them real. Where you say good? Yeah, man, keep them real. Okay. So hear this now. Andrew come out and him a brag and a boast. Now you have a country, 2.8 million people. You have 3 million people. Most of them are get up people. Now I'm not. Right? Not the rule and thing. We just call one of them get up, poor people. And Andrew come out and say, like him I tell us, the whole of them administration come by me in space of the short time, spend the most on defense and think the system. Weapon of mass destruction for destroy your sons, your nephew, your cousin, them and the whole of them. And everybody about nobody. Police should do police job. New York have more people like that, but me not think them come out and them now come out and draw a weapon of mass destruction against them own people like that. No. So much people now run and go live in there. Them not do that. Them not do it. And them not have to walk with a rifle every day. Walk when you look one how much cheap and a beer rifle like it upon a battlefield. Them that say, and you still and Bill gonna say it. Remember other people have rifle, you know. But when them deal with individual cases, if it's a thing arise that them have to pick up some rifle and attack you, they will. You understand? But them not have to drive on with them rifle and them and juke everybody with rifle go fight all about them. Them sidearms and them good. And them country there. Remember anybody, you know, you have sometimes people bomb up place and do all kind of things. It not change them stand and say, tough a lot, it not change. Them have laws. Open the law. You understand? Them just go on and just make sure to maintain the law. Keep the law running. And just do them job. Like a taxi man, him doing job. And like a doctor for do them job. See? And who have to report a teacher for do them job. Politician do them job. See? In a Jamaica, stiffer penalties. But the stiffer penalties for who? Upon the and them friend, remember them not face the penalty in the people. That's why it hurt me when I'm going to Enomargan house and I say stiffer penalty because I don't want to hear from them. Because I can't sit down and watch them hurt to people them every day. And what people them don't realize that I know. The stiffer penalties are for your son. And for your nephew and your next door neighbor's son. And nephew and cousin them. And your father to some time. And for the uptown man them, because hear this. Them uptown, them, the big boys, and them have the license firearm, not uno, in a ghetto. Them the pan stock exchange from PSOG and them the pan stock exchange, not your look kind of shop, and your bar, and your style. See? Them can't get money for put against anything. Them can't get anything from the bank, not you. Them collect any amount of money and wash money and do money laundering. Not you. You can't get a $50, sometimes they turn it back, say you collect too much. Although the same person that come from to buy the copy for your granny. You know, see what them do? Every time overseas come down upon them, they make it seem like the population combined and do the corruption. But when you check the population combined, them they have enough food for them. But I own them suffer. I own not see that, I own not see this, I own run behind this kind of these are filths. They are filths. Too much of them in the government are just pay filth. Straight. Yeah. Yeah, man, them are filth. So me break it down for no understand. This I know idiot this them I deal with. It just hurt me. Or you have some people them just tired. Because them can get 20 grand and 30 grand when them are bury them sister, them mother. From some little dirty thinking criminal politician. Where use your own cousin to kill you. Or use your friend to kill you. And then send police come kill your friend. When them done, I use your own brother or your cousin to kill you. And then them throw long and them now go prison. We know everything about them. And instead I want to push them out. Oh my dogs! So no one stay down for the rest of our life, man. Eh? Come on, man. Wake up, man. World War II. See Hitler. One Iran race. It's all people, blue eye. Them kind of eye there, yeah. Iran race. And send that rule. Them are rule for like 1,000 years. Who feel them and others. Jamaica can go fight tonight, But the Queen might feel on the Queen side because we never get no independence sometimes. America come stop them. And the allies. And drop the bomb them down, son. Stop Russia, Japan too. But them build it back. It build back. And now if you go to Japan, because it's clean and all right. Look on Germany. You saw it big, go to Germany lines. If you line up, you just Stuttgart, the one of them place, the Best-Town, the one of them place, the place nice. Black Forest, the one of them place. Can remember we run 2 towns, See? The one of them place nice. Them people that so wonderful. Yeah, man. Nice people then. You never believe so World War fight there. I start from there. You would not believe. The place built back and nice. See? So I look at Jamaica coming like a little city. It have even a little less than in a Toronto. Or in a Brooklyn. About 3 million something people. I remember you have a lot of people coming in the count. In the count. See? But yet still them place to govern more than Jamaica to the amount of people that they are not kind of thing. It's a foolishness. Jamaica can't straighten out, but you have to have the will. Stop playing that little politics that one like an idiot. Yes. Get real. Them little punk you can't talk to me. None of them can take no. Hey, let me tell you this. Tell anyone of your politics, I can bet on $1 million US. Tell anyone on a politician come and say, yeah, them put me on a bus and me travel with them. I'll pick out, go look at any one of them tape and go look at any one of them. And say me and them, and me there them rally, and me and them there rally, and me I do all kind of things with them. Go look. You can't see it. It's impossible. You understand? Because I don't follow idiots, I don't follow freaks and punks. I don't make clown lead me, I Brown my name. Clown can't lead me. Clown can't lead Brown. Clown belongs to circus. You understand? Yeah, man. Yes, man. Yeah, man. Clown can't lead me. Me know no foolishness. Because the clubs are clubs. See? And we not born as follow around you neither. We not do that. Yeah, man. We set trend. I want me hear foolishness, my bonnet. Can you imagine politician I come and I call Uno and call Uno Kauna Rumba. Go now drink. Disrespect that. You don't even know if you eat for morning, even for afternoon, you don't even know if you eat it, but you rather buy on the rum. Fuck up on the liver. On the cirrhosis of the liver. You don't even know all these things. Eh? Dehydrate you more because the rum make you dehydrated, But you drink water. Eh? Flush the acid thing there. So you might try and mash you up and get the head giddy. And then them sit down and talk some donkey poop. And you like I heard that. And have them there sit down there for 40, 50 years. When you look the amount of things them have. Taxpayers' money and wanna protect them for thief, and earth, picnic. Andrew Holness come and say him spend them most money on weaponry from weapon of mass destruction. Let's see them place in Germany. Germany are the powerhouse, by the way. The richest pan the black in Europe right now. We don't go check it. We don't know the history too, We don't know the history. Yeah, man, I will on it. So we live in the wilderness, I'm good, man. See? I'm good. Can't go around me. Yeah, man, can't go around me. You understand? See? You can't make them go in your head and you're the largest thing on earth. You know what? I want thing with me, Let me tell you something. Just to come and move. You see, if you come here, son, find you flip yourself. I know you stay. You can't come back and skin your teeth and them things. They cannot me attack to, You can't get through with me, Because remember, me put you in a little corner that and you have to be careful, Don't make sure they even walk me neither, Yes. I better you keep the far you keep from me, it's better off for you. Because when you're a little wimp, don't come near me. You understand? So the man not the winner. Me I tell you. So these are the things that I try to show you. Me the man me think different out of me. Me there around 40 years ahead of them, you know. Me can't style them, you know. In everything, you see, them police, even Jamaica police them now. Come everything, yo, they amount me cannot sit down and just bust case after case. Like when you see me do the youth who want to send me the bus license with the truck. Me have some style, and me not even have to talk. You can't tell them me can't style them. You can't catch them, you know. You can't catch them, you know. See? I can. You understand? Can't style them, man. I'm telling you, like me, you don't know my style. Because you see, through them have P-brain, them things say me I think like them. My past them, you know them style and know this and study. Remember, you know, we have great men who study people, place animals and things, study the universe. Them can't go around me. Where them think them I think that and pass that. And pass them and circle them. So I can style them. Can teach them a lot of things, man. That's what I'm saying. I'm a wilderness, you know. You see? Can't go around, my man. What you say, man? Yeah, man. You can't go around me. So no politician can come style me and trick me. That can me. And a guy, and I remember, you know, we have Gibraltar, so we stand firm. So, and I like, you know, me and your brethren and you know, a politician can come look upon me then and say, all right, you want no, he might give me trouble. So I could go buy him out. I'm not for sale. You can't buy me out. Yeah, man, you can't buy me out neither, man. And you can't plan round me, man, because I had to win me ear, man. And if you plan round me, member, yeah, man, you buck up in a, what you talk about, man? You don't have no sense. You see? I better stay far away from me. Believe it or not. Better stay far away. Me are the win, you know. I'm the win. And I'm like a shadow. And tell me what the nice thing with the shadow now. When you turn off the light, you have nothing to see. But I am there. You see? Yeah, man. And I like the light, you know, put away, you know, I see a shadow. Yeah, man. You're the wind. And I'm like a shadow also, man. Yeah, man. So you have to be careful, man. Don't play. See? There's nothing we do we don't know. And we have to say we can't afford. Why you can't be no yes, man? None at all. So you couldn't see me upon none of them rally there. I do foolishness. And them can't go put up a picture and say, yes, this is him. I make it with them want to make it with. I remember my thing them documented too, by the way. You don't know my style. So if a guy come and say, you got flap. So we can't do it. Yeah, man, you got flap. You got flap. You see? You can't study me neither because I know. You see, what you do, you're ahead of them, you know, not just 1 year, you know, 40 years ahead of them. So when them think that way, them know what them think already, you know. I'm going to left them, I'm going to give them a little style and put something else in them, and I say, see it? Jackass them, you know. Watch a style. I'm just give them a style. You see? Style them, man. Sit down and style them same way, man. See? Knowledge are the greatest thing. Yeah? And if you study, stop make them trick on Android the largest thing. And you see them PR, what them do? Every time they run out with them PR, me are rubbish on a PR. It for stop. Stop, take the people them feed that. Andrew run out. Look here. Look here. I'm going to say I can show you this right now. See that? This just come out in a loop. Look where I say now. Look here. PM and Portnoy arsonist. Every last one will be caught. So, him just say, Adam, 15 years to this and that, and you can't catch no gunman back walk and kill people. And you have some a little place burn down now, him I tell you, every last one will be caught. Stop chat, man. I'm a police to them work, man. Go, man. All them fully just PR, you know. Because the police, you can do them work. But every last one. So if you catch every last one for burning a place, well, you can't catch every last gunman. And you use people, hey, them spend over $176 billion for weapon of mass destruction by all kind of things. All 50 caliber in our country. Who you fight? You build up the sort of thing them. Where you look, them are about too much thousand deployment in our garrison. Not uptown. Not Chevy Garden. Yeah? None of them place up there and them have the gun. Them make sure you have some other people have gone to police and they make sure take it away. Because them are look at one suit one day. When them put darling, when them put in charge, just so make sure take for your look and go and where you have and all kind of little things. Put in the elements, right? So you don't let it get up, dog them a supper. Eh? You understand? But you catch everyone. You don't want you want to come chat and not stone and turn. You know say it SSL and all know. You don't even chat to the man. I know. You not chat. I know them interview the man. You know. What have said? Them catch Jean Panton and about that me tell you. That is a escape ant. There is no way you don't deal with money is not a bank. Yeah? And the part where you deal with the wellness thing and where she deal with that tell you oh for put your bed. And then you just get up. One bag of money missing. Billions. But you couldn't move like that. The bank now make you move it like that. You don't sign on to it neither. But you say, okay, I me do this, and then you write out, and then you go to a JP and make the JP stamp it and say, nobody force me. You know, them soon kill a man. And you know, here, because this is what them do. It don't make no sense. That, and you have some people run out and then mouthpiece right out. She won apartment where you look. The man don't even own. She won the complex. She don't even own an apartment in the complex. So only listen mouthpiece right out with big dirty thinking mama them with them food with it food dry and Sahara desert where we spread propaganda in the land. Them for go man and play politics. For you stand up for the people and stand up for the right. Eh? Hey, them for go away, you know. Run this, you know. Run that loan, so.
Online magazine aiming to captivate and empower. Look no further than Daisy Magazine. Daisy Magazine is the leading online publication in the US. Subscribe to Daisy Magazine, the digital subscription publication, for the chance to win $500 US. Subscribe at www.magster.com/p/Daisy for the chance to win. It's only open to subscribers on Wayne Lonesome YouTube platform. Remember, subscribe to the leading online publication, Daisy Magazine.
And see the thing there, you know. Remember, you know, Maria, you know. Big magazine, man. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you subscribe. Daisy Magazine. Yeah, man. You see me, I say, well, I make the difference, you know. Make the voice be heard. Make sure you subscribe. You see me, I say? Yeah, man. Yeah, man. No, but it must be a top bottom approach. We say that like a million times. It can't be you go for the little man them. It can't be you have a government. It can't be you have a Anjo Holness. You have a boss. Say every one of them combined. Every one of them. Him spend the most money per weapon of mass destruction. He might tell about most money per what him call it? National security, a weapon of mass destruction, the Bible. If you spend that money and fix up the infrastructure, you know what people are work, and then free up the land and make some farmer go farm it and make self-reliance on food and stop import it. Even the hotel them have to take the thing. Even Grace and the one of them have to can the thing, the carrot, when them make carrot juice and the one of them thing, them not supposed to import none of the place and get no waiver. Them fi take the carrot them from farmers them, but should have plant up more coconuts and all kind of things, because we have coconut milk. We have a lot of things where we should have plant. See? It ease up Jamaica long time. Can you imagine? People are we used to look about Cayman, you know. Till we get independence. You know that, right? I know Cayman are going cockatoo over we because them no good. Cayman are going cockatoo over we because them no good. You see me I say? It not right. You see me I say? It not good. You understand? Yeah, man, it not good. You understand? Vote for UIC. We are taught this so. You know, so nothing wrong with JLP and PNP. It's wrong with the people them in night. You know that? I don't write and talk foolishness. And by the way, let me tell you again. Come in a like, yes, when I write, whenever I write, I'm right with sense. You can't say JLP and PNP start because you know, if you know the history, you know, it starts by yes and say in another place. Say JLP and PNP start something. No. One of them started. start the tribal war just to get power because it's about America when it's supposed to know the history. Right? That makes sense. And then, by the way, when you support something, if you support a one party and you get rid of two parties, that means you support communism. If you know where you're right, say better. I don't right none at all. Because none of you, if you promote one party around you support communism. So get rid of them and they put in one party. And then, by the way, go and straighten up your party, brother. Get 62 candidates and put them in the field, make people know them. And we don't want to block people like when Andrew them did come in, block. We know in a that with nobody around here. Okay? You understand? We know in a that. So you make sure you have 63 and then you start feed them instead of come like a program like this and put up foolishness. Remember, me not do foolishness, you know. And me not like the foolishness. See? Me I tell you as is. Think before you're right. Yeah? We know around here so with no foolishness. No matter with the world, so with the people them way night. Yeah? So you don't ever say, oh, them start this or them start that, but me see where I start from long time. And I can't go back straight back in them. Remember, we know history good. Me in the wilderness, you know. Yeah? Yeah. Another, you understand? Yeah, man. You understand? Yeah, you know, I tell you, oh, you have to vote for something. No. You try to correct something now, right? Yeah. But you can't vote for something when nobody not know about, brother. When them not tested, them not have 63. Them not have nobody on the ground. You have to put people on the ground. You think who are vote for somebody who are blind? You think I vote if you vote for it, you do it already with honest them. Whenever I have the money in a 2000 and him say this kind of little thing, and you see where I want, but you do just come catch anybody and come give me my vote for. And that's a vote go. And the same thing, but just tell them I want to see a rest. Listen, people want to see a CV. And about to go vote for people, you form a party and then become vote for it. We're not going to do that. Nobody now do that. Nobody not stupid. That we are born out right here. And nobody not tell me about change. Vote for a third party. Oh, why? The third party have to come show themselves. And come show me what we do. Come want to see a CV or you're successful in a life. Where you have that mean can you imagine? Just think about this. A party are coming. A party are coming. Shut up, pastor, call me since there. Say more talk to me, say more to a prime minister. I don't know. Now listen what I say. Come on and put him on my program. Now listen what I say. So I'm call me, I say, Mr. Alonso, you running on my spirit. Because me say, no, me not see that. Because I know what certain things, me know in the foolishness. My time, me not have no time for the foolishness. I remember when I talk to me straight. When I deal with that one, that's me when I deal with it. Yeah? So I talk to you straight as is. See? Me not add on and take off. Me deal with it straight. I don't business. See? Okay. So him say, him want to run for a prime minister. No. If you run for a prime minister, let me tell you about the party now. So let me tell you about the party. If you have 63 member, 63 of them, 63 constituency. So you have to do your field. And you have to go introduce them. And then them have to out their campaign. We don't see that. So somebody get up and just vote for somebody because you say vote for, and you come use a word and say, oh, because the two of them do this, so vote for me at the third party. Who are going to do that? That's coming like a joke thing. Say that come out, come and prove yourself, and you come and prove yourself, and you come do your thing. You understand? And go and build your base. It's simple. That don't have to do first. Don't jump. Don't get up and jump a fence. And leave the water. You have a bucket of water and leave it and you jump the fence can if you water. And I said go. Carry your water with your man. See? You can't just get up and just want to run, go foot. Nobody now will get up and vote for you. And the same thing me I tell you say, if me I tell you say you can't vote for these guys because them say one thing and do the next thing, and then when you not prove yourself, you just come and just say, okay, me get some people. So come vote for me. Because that not work. Just get realistic, no man. We not fight people, you know. But when you get just get realistic, get real people, you come up with real people, them see what I do. I mean, I talk for just more talk and say, me I go do this, that not work either. I want to see people, I want to see what you do. I want to see what you do in your life, what you do, how successful you are. Right now, happen again, for some guy, we don't do pussy in a bag. So then some guy just come and say, yeah, vote for me. And you know, for sure, class, maybe you want to show Vikings this time. Your business. That's why your business. But when I go vote for no broke pocket people, and when I go vote for certain people that and they no career or nothing. So you line yourself and line a family packet and line friend packet. That not going to work again. That to stop. Who are so successful these people are. All they need to do, get the candidate, put them out in the field, and make them do. We not vote for no broke pocket people, you madman. And some rumid and all can want to get rid of some of them councillors to and them thing there, you know. And I joke me making them need to get rid of them too, you know. We are sent for go big people and do all kind of things and get a bag of money, you know. Foolishness. We don't want to see that no more. And a more talk as we're done with that. Done with it. Me not encourage nobody to say, hey, go vote for this. Or somebody to come and say what they want to say. Nah, work. See? Keep it real, Ronya. Me there, you know. Keep it real. Yeah, man. Enough is enough. Yeah, man. We're done with them. Keep it real, Ronya. Andrew, you're the lightest thing on earth. Yeah? We're only accountable. Me there, yeah? Blessed.